Hey Anthony, Connor here with Highgate Toyota. So we're here in just one of our 2015 Toyota Tundra SR, so I'm just going to take a few minutes and run over the key features with you. So the 2015 Tundra SR comes with a 4.6 liter V8 and also the available 5.7 liter V8 for that added power. So on the front of the vehicle here, we're going to have multi-reflector halogen headlights for better visibility at night, and also during the day they're a little bit more reflective so oncoming traffic can see you a little bit better. Now on the front of the vehicle, we're going to have the carbon fiber reinforced grille and the bumper as well. And for the wheels, we're going to have 18-inch styled steel wheels. So and also the alloy wheel package, that's another upgrade if you wanted to do something like that. We're also going to have the mud guards as a standard feature as well. And then the mirrors on the Tundra SR are going to be heated outside mirrors. So there's actually a little button where the defroster button is. Wherever you use the outside mirror heater, it's actually going to heat them up for you and clear away all that ice. Now as we make our way to the back, we have the mud flaps, and then the bumper itself is going to be a carbon fiber reinforced bumper. So it's going to be a pretty durable bumper as it is. And then right up underneath the tailgate here, we're going to have our backup cam. It's going to give you a projected path of whatever's behind you, make backing into parking spots a little bit easier. And then we're going to have the deck rail system is going to be completely covered in the carbon fiber enforced sheet mold composite, just like the bumper is. As you can see here, we're going to have the easy opening tailgate. It's going to be pressurized so it doesn't slam when you close it or open it. And again, we're going to have the 6.1 foot bed. So for the head unit on the Tundra SR, the 2015, we're going to have a couple different options for the radio. You have your AM, FM, just like most cars do. Then we also have the Bluetooth option. So if you have a phone or MP3 device that's Bluetooth capable, you can actually sync it right up to the Tundra and play music through your phone or through that MP3 player, and it's going to play it right through the speakers. So also, as I had mentioned before, we're going to have that rear backup cam. So when I throw it into reverse, we're going to have that projected path I had mentioned, and also with that red line as an indicator to let you know you're getting too close to an object. So the steering wheel on the Tundra also has a couple different options. You can have your phone options here, so if your phone is Bluetooth capable, you can sync it up, and you can make calls right through the steering wheel. By doing that, you just press this button, that'll activate a voice, and you'll hear it talk, and then you can just say, call so-and-so in your contacts list, and then you're going to be able to speak right through the speakers and basically control your phone just through your voice. Then if we go to the setup here, that's going to give you all your setup options. It's going to have your voice options, general settings, the display options, the Bluetooth, and also it's going to tell you a little bit of information about your vehicle. So on the 2015 Tundra SR, we're going to have the part-time four-wheel drive system. So we have our two-wheel drive, which is going to be your fuel saver driving on the interstate. And then we also have the high four and the low four for a lot more rigorous off-roading. And these trucks can handle anything off-road, even without the upgraded TRD package, which is going to give you the Bilstein shocks. And then the transmission itself is going to be a 6-speed automatic transmission. And then once I'm in drive, it's going to give you the Tiptronics, or excuse me, once you're in the sport mode, it's going to give you the Tiptronics. You can actually shift between each and every gear just by the touch of a button. So it's basically going to drive like a standard just without your clutch system, and it's going to be a lot smoother transitions. So for the seats in the Tundra SR, they're actually going to be a Softex material, which is basically a lot just like the leather on all the other models. It's going to have that leather feel, but basically it's made out of a reusable material that they put in these trucks. And just as you can see here, we're going to have the bench seats in the front with the under storage as well. Then when I lay this down, that's going to give us that center console with the 2 cup holders and a couple different storage compartments as well. And now the floor of this truck is going to have the work package edition. So it's going to have this carbon fiber reinforced flooring. So it's going to keep all the scratches and everything down to a minimum and basically protect the underlying part of the vehicle. Then underneath here, we're going to have 2 12-volt plug-ins, one for the driver and the passenger. You both can charge a phone at the same time or use any other car-capable charger. And then we also have the USB and the auxiliary port as well. So not only is the vehicle Bluetooth capable, we have the USB and auxiliary ports just like you would in any other vehicle. So in the Tundra SR, we're going to have all power windows and power door locks. And the seats themselves are also going to be that Softex material I had mentioned before. And they're also going to have the fold-up feature to open up the cargo space a lot more. So if you ever don't have anybody in the back seat, you need to get some work, some tools around, it's definitely going to be the place to put them other than the bed of the truck. Now right on the front here, if I hop in, now I'm between 5'7" and 5'8", and this seat is reclined all the way back, and I still have a pretty good leg room. Now right down in the front here, we got that third 12-volt plug-in for the rear passengers as well. Then the cup holders fold right out, then they fold up as well. So that's going to actually open up the cargo space for you a little bit more as well. So Anthony, again, I'm Connor Duquette here with Haney Toyota. I just showed you some of the cool features on our 2015 Tundra SR. You can get a hold of me here at 802-528-2252 or just stop in and say hello. Thanks.